All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Romantic Era Characteristics, Composers, and Compositions. So I'm just going to kind of share what you need to get done for this assignment today. So first things first, to kick things off, I just put a real famous Romantic Era composition from Verdi's Aida, and then I put a modern example of it, a New Orleans modern example. So check out these two recordings. One is the original version, and the other is the Nightcrawlers, which is a New Orleans brass band here. So anyhow, pay close attention to 2 minutes to 4 minutes in this one, and then you'll notice what it sounds like over here. Okay, so for this assignment, you're going to need to read chapter 4. Be sure to read through the historical context, musical genres, musical major figures. I need you to read through this Romantic period overview from the classic FM, and then kind of just take a look at all these different composers. I posted a couple, but here's a site to them also. All right, so for this assignment, I gave you 3 different big movements of Romantic era composers. One is Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, which is one of the first Romantic era symphonies. But yeah, check it out and read this if you choose to work on this one. Below are the different movements. Here's movement 1, here's movement 2, and here's movement 3 and movement 4. And these are specifically cool because as the music's moving, it has a visual. So as you can see, it's really cool, and you fast forward to it. Cool, right? All right, so all these are like that. The next one is Tchaikovsky's 1812. So read through this information and listen through the entire thing. Now, for the assignment, you're going to have to listen to all 3 of these if you choose Beethoven's Fifth, which is killing. It's such a good symphony. This one, Beethoven's 12th, or Tchaikovsky's 1812, is about a 15-minute track. So you got to watch the whole thing, and it's killing too. So check it out. And this one perhaps is one of the most romantic. Has the most romantic characteristics in the music, and that's Hector Berlioz's Symphonie Fantastique. It has 5 different movements, and it's an hour long, but I strongly suggest you do yourself a favor and check it out. Here's a little information to read about. Okay, so please listen to all 5 movements and choose one of the movements for the assignment for the Symphonie Fantastique playlist. So instead of a video, I sent a playlist. All right, so for the assignment, please choose one of the 3 compositions of either Beethoven's Fifth, Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture, or the Berlioz's Symphonie Fantastique, and listen to the entire piece, all of the movements, 1 through 3, the entire 15 minutes, and then 1 through 5. Read all the links that are incorporated for each of these. Okay, focus your assignment on one movement of the composition. So once you've listened to all 3 of these, just pick one and focus your paper on it. Okay, so this one, we're going to do something a little bit different. After you listen to all these things and you read through all this, you're going to write a 1-page single-spaced paper. Okay? So here's the composition options: Beethoven's Fifth, Tchaikovsky, Berlioz. And here's the paper details. Using the articles and recordings supplied in the module, please write a 1-page paper. So the name of the composer, composition, movement, and composer, make sure you include that. Define the important characteristics presented in the Romantic era music. Are these characteristics present in the composition that you chose? Describe. History. The history of the composition and its meaning. What does the title mean? What was the composer's inspiration? What is the composer trying to convey, etc.? So lagniappe information. Finally, describe the music in your words. Use music vocabulary. How does the music make you feel? How is the movement different from the other movements in the piece? And what section specifically do you like the most? Describe where and why. And I kind of gave you an example here. Also, I will add, please describe where the climax of the movement is. So be able to tell me and find the climax of the movement. All right. So, yeah, all right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm looking forward to your one full page, 12 New Times Roman font, single space paper that is full of great writing and great grammar. And I'm looking forward to reading your insight on these monumental compositions. All right. See you guys soon.